And off we go now, south of the border. Two of President Trump's top cabinet secretaries now in Mexico amid tensions over a renewed focus on enforcing immigration laws here at home. Mexico's foreign minister slamming the plan before meeting with Secretary of State Rex Tillerson. Let's go straight away to Rich Edson, traveling in Mexico City for the latest there, and Mexico is already responding to the new Trump immigration order. Rich?
Good morning, Bill. And Mexico is responding. This is Secretary of State Rex Tillerson is on his way to meet with his Mexican counterpart. The Mexican Foreign Secretary responding to the Trump administration policy, saying basically of that policy that the United States could deport non-Mexican citizens to Mexico. To that, the Foreign Secretary says basically that the people of Mexico do not have to accept the measures unilaterally imposed on them by another government. Despite all this back and forth in previewing this trip, the two secretaries, the Secretaries of State and DHS, coming here to Mexico, the White House basically says the relationship between the United States and Mexico is fine.
I would argue that we have a very healthy and robust relationship with the Mexican government and Mexican officials, and I think they would echo that same sentiment. President Peña Nieto has echoed that as well, but I think the relationship with Mexico is phenomenal right now, and I think there's an unbelievable and robust dialogue between our two nations.
Senator Ben Cardin is the top Democrat on the Senate Foreign Relations Committee. He and a number of other Democrats, first off, came down here to Mexico a couple of days ago to meet with people here, and have just written a letter to the two secretaries, Secretaries Tillerson and Kelly, saying, quote, President Trump's commentary both during the campaign and since his inauguration is damaging this critical bilateral relationship and endangering U.S. national security. We will hear from both delegations, the U.S. and the Mexicans, in just a couple of hours.
We'll wait that and more headlines then. Thank you, Rich Edson, traveling there in Mexico City. Thank you, Rich.